Hi guys, it's Tara. Welcome back to Tara's Take. Today I thought since it's Tuesday that we would just do some crafting, some decorating. I have been making so much stuff again, of course, and I'm still trying to finish my blue journal. My goodness, it's coming along, but it is taking me a minute. So anyway, this is just some things I had been doing earlier, and I'll just move these out of the way. But I thought, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of decorating. I'm just going to pull my box over here next to me so I can grab stuff. And we'll just have a chat and hang out today since it's Tuesday and we don't have any specifics to do. Here's an envelope I did with some vellum. I did these on my own. This is from one of the, I used my stamping and just did some fun stamping on it, collaging on it, and then made it into an envelope. I did 2 of them. Here's another one. Oh no, that's not the one. Let's see here. Oh, I thought I decorated it. I guess I didn't. Oh well. Anyways, so I might decorate that, and then I have all these goodies that I believe you guys will see us make later. Or no, wait, did we make them? Yeah, we already made them. I get confused because of how I film ahead. So, yeah, these little things we made with the Tim Holtz stuff over the weekend, I believe. Yeah, so I got a few of those. I've already decorated a few of them. And you're not imagining it. I actually have nail polish on my nails. I have kind of a cool thing to talk about today about my health. So yeah, I'll get us going here on working on this, and then I'll tell you about that. So let me see. Got that out, and then I've got all these boxes, you guys. Remember I showed you these things? But they take up so much space. And I really, that's kind of where I have more of my fussy cuts and stuff than anywhere else, is in these boxes. And yeah, but they take up, like I said, a lot of space. So I'm thinking that maybe some of these here, let's see, would look kind of cute on the front of this. They've got a lot of nature theme here. See, like the butterfly. Can you see it? How good am I in the camera here? I want to make sure we're close. I kind of moved I'm just scooting it around a little bit. Sorry. I kind of moved it around because I want to make sure that I'm at the right angle. So I moved like my holder, which I hadn't done in a while. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Do you notice my mats cleaner? Woohoo! I actually got it in the kitchen sink this weekend, and I was scrubbing it because after I saw how bad it looked in the video the other day, I went, okay, you've got to clean that. So let's distress a few things here and pull some goodies out. Praise the Lord. It's Tuesday. How's your week going so far? I hope it's going well. Mine's going good. For me, it's Monday. I'm recording this of last week, actually. I'm attempting. I am going to attempt. I've been trying for a minute now, but now that our trip is coming up, I really, really want to get our videos ahead, like by 2 weeks, if I can. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's a big goal, actually. It's not easy to do that. If you guys do this at all, if you do videos, I know there's some of you who have channels, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to do, I think the most videos I've done in one day is 3, and I think I only did that once. Mostly I can get out 2. But yeah, I just want to make sure that everything is set and done, so that when we go on our trip in less than 3 weeks, I will make sure that I'm with you guys while I'm on my little mini vacation. Especially, I'll have to tape our Mass Monday of that week because I'll be gone on that Monday. So I'll have to be taping that ahead of time by a few days. So that'll probably be the first Mass Monday I've had that's not as current. Simply because, oh, that's tearing. Look. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer. Let me see. Can I fix it? Let me see if I can. I don't know if this will even work. Probably rigging something with a piece of tape is probably not the best, huh? Maybe I can tape it and then do like how Tina does. You know how she lines the inside of stuff, you know? Maybe I can line it. But you know what? I'm going to set that aside because I don't want to have to do a bunch of repairing today. Anyway, I'll probably be, like I said, I'll probably be taping on an earlier date than that Saturday, of course, because I'll be out of town. So anyway, what I was going to tell you about my health. So I noticed this weekend that for the first time in probably, I want to say at least 3 years, my fingernails didn't have, they're starting to not have, except for this one. This one was damaged. I think I told you about it. It was damaged years ago by a nail tech. He ground into it right there and caused that indention in the bed of my fingernail. So if you know anything about fingernails, once the quick and that bed are damaged, that nail will never quite grow out the same again because it's messed up. But anyway, health-wise though, I'd had these horrible bumps in my nails because of my heart condition. And I couldn't even really let my nails grow out. Well, those ridges and lines are disappearing. I mean, these little, I have a little bit of bumps in them, but nothing. I mean, nothing like they were. And they were all like that. The only one I have a little tiny bit right there left, and maybe a little tiny bit on this one. But as you can see, they're actually growing out and they're looking healthier. I was so excited this morning that I painted them. I have not painted my nails in so long. I've been using my nail polish for like my little paper flowers and different stuff, or I'll paint it sometimes over a piece of ephemera, you know, to give it that really pretty sheen. And I had all my nail polishes put away, except for a couple of the glazes, and I kept those up here on my, excuse me, I kept those up here on my desk, like I said, for crafting. So, yeah, so congratulate me, guys. I have fingernails again. Now, I don't know how long it'll last. I always end up clipping them once they start to break, you know, because my nails have always kind of been not quite as firm as, you know, I would like, and they break kind of easy. So, once they start peeling or breaking, you'll see them get trimmed off again. But I'm just excited because it shows that what I'm excited about is it shows my eating regimen, even though I have not lost a ton of weight. And that's my own fault because I haven't been working out as much as I should and that kind of thing. But even though I haven't lost a ton of weight, I have stuck to that eating plan. I have stuck to eating healthy. And I have not gone back into eating sugars or high sodiums. I haven't gone back into eating any type of fake sugar sweeteners, you know, sucralose or what's it called? What's it called? I always can think of it, and then I can't right now. Anyway, the one that starts with an X. I can't think of it. How to pronounce it. But xylitol. Xylitol, I believe. Anyway, I haven't gone back to Splenda, which was my go-to for almost 30 years. As long as it's been out, I've been ingesting Splenda. So yeah, I've not gone back over into eating a bunch of fried foods. If I fry something, it's in a teaspoon of coconut oil, you know. And so yeah, I think that, praise God, you know, our bodies were created to heal themselves. And I feel like this is a really good sign that my body is turning things around, and I'm really, really grateful for that. So anyway, I thought I'd share it with my friends because I was excited. And then you'd notice the nail polish and be like, she painted her nails. Yes, I did. So I found this is some old some of the stuff I had pulled out of a folder I found, and actually just decided I'd use it today. I thought this might be kind of cute. I don't know. Does that look good? What do you guys think? The blue and the yellow? I mean, you know, blue has yellow in it, so I don't know. Or no, blue doesn't have yellow in it. Green has yellow in it, and blue. I was thinking, wait a minute, what did I just say? That didn't make sense. I do know my primary colors. Sorry about that. Anyway. Oh goodness. You know, I don't mix a lot of colors like that, but I'm gonna do it this time. I feel like I want to, so I'm going to. These are all those things though. Yeah, most of this is the stuff we made on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Was it Saturday we did the Tim Holtz stuff? And might have been. Like I said, I'm so far ahead of myself now. You should see me when I'm listing my videos. It's kind of funny. I get so confused. I'm like, okay, now what day was that? And what day? And the only thing I stay solid on all the time is the time that I release them, and which is midnight my time, mountain time here in Arizona. And our time never changes, so it's always going to be midnight here. But yeah, and then the other thing I stay pretty solid about is I have only one time recorded out of order. I record in order, and that way I don't get too confused, because if I did that, I wouldn't, you know, I'd be lost. And it's also because I've assigned those days during the week that are, you know, like Mass Monday, Inspire Me Day, Save Your Cash, you know. So if I get out of order, then I get confused about which one goes where. It's kind of funny. I'm thinking maybe a little piece of lace or something along this side here. Let me see. What do I got? I have this bucket that just keeps getting more and more full, and I haven't used much in it. And yeah, that's not big enough. Let me see here. Here's some blue. I don't know if I like that. What would I put on the inside? I wanted something that had an edge, and this is not something that has an edge. Let me see. Oh, here's some black. Here's some more black. This will work. This has edging. Or should I put some down at the bottom? I don't know. I was just thinking lace. I don't use enough lace. I've got so much of it. And lately I haven't been pulling it in too much. And I usually do. Do we want this on the bottom? Or do you guys think it doesn't look good? I wish you were with me and you could tell me. Use it. Don't use it. Of course, everybody's got a different opinion, so I might be hearing both from you guys. I don't know. Oh wait, this one might go, and this is like an edging. That's pretty. I like that. I don't know how good it goes with that yellow, but I think I'm going to put that there, just for fun. We're not trying to be matchy-matchy, are we, guys? That's always my problem. I'm always trying to match things up too much. I'm kind of really attempting to get away from that as much as possible. I hear other crafters say that too, that they really want to get away from that habit, you know. And I mean, it's a good habit to be in some cases, but there are just times when it's like, you don't need to match everything. Okay. There we go. My glue is not sticking. I can see this thing popping up. I love this trim. I got it at Joann's. Joann's? Yes, Joann's. Yep. Joann's is really kind of expensive on their trims, I think. From my experience, I guess. because I think one of the reasons I feel that way is like that red rusty colored trim with the green that I showed you guys that's now on our folio. That cost like it was marked at $16.99 a yard the first time I ever bought it, and then the other day I went and they had it marked down, which was kind of weird. And there was another one I purchased at Joann's, and then I saw the same thing at Hobby Lobby, and I kind of like that. I think that's pretty. I saw the same thing at Hobby Lobby a few months later, and it was literally half the price. So, and it wasn't on sale price. It was actually half the price. It was kind of crazy. Now I've got to figure out which is which here. I always get these confused. Now what I want to do, I went around with the brown, but I'd kind of like to bring in some more black. I know, I'm being matchy-matchy. I can't help it. Not a lot, but I just kind of want to take it around these edges. I used some black distress over the weekend, and it looked so good on what I did that it kind of got me a little bit wanting to do some more distressing with black just for fun. So we're not gonna do a lot. We're just making a hint around the edge, but I just think it looks pretty cool. And because of the black in this, that'll just bring it together, you know? Okay. Did I do that edge? Doesn't seem like it. I did, but there we go. So there's that piece, and now I'm gonna, of course, put some kind of phrase or something on it. Let me look here real quick. I have some Tina words. Let's see what Miss Tina's got. This is blue. If we do a little black, and then we distress it in the inside with the brown, it'll tone it way down and bring it. Okay. I overshot the brown or the black a little bit, but it's okay. What am I doing? Guys, tell me. You don't need your spongy, you need your brush. Okay. You know what I might do is that little skid. I love to do that. I don't know why. I just do. I like the way it looks. Oh, that one's like, maybe I shouldn't have done it quite so much. Okay, now, okay, I went overboard. I'll admit it. Here, I think I have another one. Here, we'll try this one. That's funny. Okay, a little bit of the black. We're not going to do the skid marks. We'll just do it with brown, okay? We'll just do the brown on the inside. I'm not going to go crazy this time. I like kind of trashed that one. Okay. Oh! I feel like Homer Simpson. Oh! Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm a silly goof. We're using it. I'm using it. I don't care. Should I do it at the top? Nah. I kind of like it over here. Oh, it fits. Good. Never mind. I didn't want to put it up on that young lady's face, or up on her picture. And it fits. I don't have to. Okay. Set it right there. There we go. Timeless moments. Don't put my brush back in the black. I can't believe I did that. Put that lid back on there before I mess it up. Okay, there's one piece, you guys. Let's see. This is like the little pocket we did. Super, super simple. Now I actually played a little bit with a stamp. And I got some of this, and I'm not going to play with it with you guys until I get some more, but I'll show it to you. Where's my drawer? Oh, here, I got this. And I know they've been around for a long time, but I had not seen them. So Perfect Pearls, and this one's blue patina. It's by Ranger. I got it on Amazon. It's like a mica powder, but it has an epoxy in it that will cause it to seal with water. So after you use it, like you can, there's different ways to use it, but this way was, I wiped it off before it had a chance to dry. That's why it's kind of faded. But I used my embossing, okay, my embossing pad and a not a sticker, a stamp. And then I took this, and I'm just going to do it for you really quick for fun. Let's see. I'll do this side. It's very pretty. And I've played with it a few more times now since then, so maybe I can make something look nice. Let's see. I'm just going to do this. Nah, not that one. Let me grab something here. Here, we'll use this butterfly. He's pretty, right? Okay. This is a freebie, just for fun. Oh, you know what? Nah. I'm getting a bit away from myself here. How does he go? Okay. All right. So we just do him right here. Okay. And then you just take a brush. For anyone who's never used this stuff, I'm just going to use this cheapy brush right here. Now I'm going to use this one here. This one's a little softer. Yeah. And you don't need much. You just take a little bit and you swipe it over the image, okay? And you can even do, that's what I'm waiting for. I want to get more colors, and then we'll play. I'll have a play on camera. But you just swipe it over the image. Looks like I didn't get too much down here as far as my pad to get it wet. Oh wait, yeah I did. Never mind, it's working. See it? Isn't that pretty? And then you can just take your brush and wipe away the excess, and it sticks to that. Okay, so it's sticking to where I did the embossing pad. Okay, I'm going to close this all up before I spray it. I don't want to get water on anything. This was just an example so you guys could see it. Okay, and then you just spray it, and then you let it dry, and it sets. Okay, that's one way to use it. And from what I was listening to online the other day, that was the original intention of using it, was like that. Now they've of course come up with different, there's videos out there, a lot of good videos that you can watch about the Perfect Pearls. Okay, very fun. Once I get a little bit of a collection together, we'll play, and it'll be cool. I'm just going to let that dry while I jump on another piece here and decorate something. Let's do this one. It's already distressed and ready to go. Let me see here. I think I would like one of our young ladies on the front of this. So I might, I was thinking I would maybe do a little bit of collaging underneath and behind her, and then put her down on, oh, I did black again. Oops. I better move this thing out of my way or I'll keep grabbing the wrong one. There we go. That's fine. Okay. I did another digital kit today, you guys. be watching in the shop. Actually, I may have already put it on. I may have already stuck it onto our Facebook group before this video comes out, but in case I haven't, there'll be a new DigiKit in the shop. It is going to be, it's a black and white, it's a black and white, it's like landscapes, background settings, and architecture, all from vintage books that come out of my own collection. And I scanned each one in individually and then created background pages from the images, and then with that also made some like journal card pages, you know, that match the background pages. So just a way to get some of those images that I have in the books out there. I have a ton of books with a ton of images, and it's very time consuming, you know, when you scan them in, and then you go in and you have to, after you do the scanning, then you do the actual saving of each one, measuring it out, making sure it's in perfect position, you know. There's a big process to it. It's, you know what I mean? If you do any saving of your scans, you know what I'm saying. And then having, you know, to work through the program and save it as a digital, and then watermark every piece, and oh yeah, it's a lot. I'm like, okay, I'm tired now. I almost didn't do a video today because I was working on that, and I was like, yeah, but I didn't do one on Sunday either, and so I didn't want to take, you know, too many days off in a row. So here I am, my lovelies, and I hope you guys are having an awesome week. I know I have been. Okay. I'm just putting some stuff down. I'm just not even gonna dwell too much on this. Things come out better for me when I stop thinking about it too much. I mean, you know, you got to pay attention somewhat, but to let your creativity come out, it seems like, at least in my case, I need to just kind of back off from the, oh, what should I put here, what should I do there mindset, and just let myself flow, you know, because then the next thing I know, I've ended up making something kind of fun, and that's the whole goal. I'm thinking she's going to be surrounded by butterflies, I do believe. Let's see. How's this one drying? It's coming. I know one thing they mentioned that on that stuff, when you do the water, you just need to spritz it in the air and kind of just pull it through, you know. I kind of sprayed it a little more directly than they claim that you need to, just so you know. Okay. So what Etsy shop purchases have you made lately? I was joking with one of you because you went on and purchased stuff after your granddaughter wanted, and you know who you are, wanted to get something. And I was joking with you because it's so funny. I get on Etsy and I'm like, I don't need anything, okay? And I get on there and end up with 14 kits, and I'm just insane with Etsy. It is so easy to overbuy, don't you think? They do that on purpose, right? They do it on purpose. It's not my fault. It's all premeditated, set up that way. They pull you in. I opened it earlier to do the digital kit on my Etsy shop and ended up throwing something into my cart. That's pathetic, right? I was like, oh wait, and I opened it and boom, it was in my cart. I stopped myself after that though. I even spoke out loud and said, Tara, go to your shop. Go to your shop and list your listing. Stop shopping. That was funny. All right. I have no idea what I'm really honestly not plotting this out at all. I sure hope this looks cute. You know what'll make it look cute at the end? Gold around the edges. That is, that and distressing are pretty much my go-to for everything. And you'll learn that about me. It's true. I just feel that if you add a little touch of gold, a little spark around the page, you know, it just, for my eyes, it makes me go, yummy, and I love it. And then the collaging effect, I think always is cute. I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty. And you know what? The perfect spot to put a word is right here, right there. Let's see, little girl. I'm going to bring in some color, I think, and put a blue. And we're just going to do a little browning of it, give it a little age, give it some age spots here. Don't want it to look too bright, but we want it to add a little bit of color here. I want to make sure it doesn't go under the flap. Okay. There we go. That was probably one of the most unthought out processed pieces I have done in a very long time. Now, I'm going to go around the edge. It'll be glued in, so I do not need to do the other side. You know, it would look kind of cute as if I put something here, and I have, if I can find them here. Oh, here's one. Yes, and he's even, oh shoot. He's shaped so that, well, I think he looks pretty cool. I'm going to put him there. I was thinking if he was going the other way, he could like totally fit like right there and cover most of that line. But I don't know. Do I have one that would do that? I don't think I do. I would probably need to reprint and cut some out, because I've used these quite a bit in the recent past, and I'm kind of low on the selection. But I do believe I like him there, so he's going to go right there. Bring a little spark to the inside of that triangle. And he matches everything. Look, he matches so good. So there he is. Oh my goodness. I really do like this piece. This is funny. I see what I'm talking about, you guys? If you guys ever feel like you need to think things through, just let your brain go. Just see if it doesn't work for you. Just let your brain kind of go. And then, of course, we have my new favorite thing to do, which is just splatter some gold across the page with a dry cloth. Just a little bit. You don't need a ton, but it does give something kind of, I don't know, for me it does. I really love that look. Can you see the gold? Let me see. Am I getting it so that you can kind of, it just, I love it. I really do. So, there's our piece. Have I been in camera this whole time? I'm kind of close. Maybe I should pull back just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So there's our piece. And they can open it up, and there they've got all that space to journal. So, there's that one. So that's two. Not bad. And it's only 34 minutes in. So, yeah. And I even did a little excerpt by doing this little guy for you. Isn't he pretty? Let me see. Can you see? There you go. It's so pretty in the, you know, when it hits the light. It's just shadowed there, but when you get it just right, Yeah. So we're going to decorate around him. Now he's got that turquoise. So I'm thinking little Miss Tina's kit to us last year is going to come in handy. I absolutely still adore this kit. I've printed it out twice already and used it up. I do. I love it. I keep it cut out and ready for me to use. So thank you, Miss Tina. We love you. Creative girl. Okay. That looks pretty with that butterfly. I could probably see it better from here than you guys can, but I'm just going to take a little gold around the edge of this sign. I'm going to have to order me a new stick. Oh, I did order, they'll be coming tomorrow. I did order some more of the Tim Holtz, this tape. Sorry guys, I bumped it. I apologize. This tape that I ordered, remember I've been using it so much. This one I'm going to be out of, and I told myself, self, you need to order some more before you run out completely. And find out it's not available. I bumped the phone again. I apologize. See, the thing that my phone holder is on is where my tape is kept. So that's why it's bumping, you guys. But anyway, yeah, so that should be coming tomorrow, which I'm super stoked about because I want it back on my shelf. Even though I'm not out yet, I want my backup, you know. Yeah. So I love me some Tim Holtz. Okay. As you guys can tell, I do enough. Like all of these that we're working on today were created out of that Tim Holtz paper. Or scraps. My scraps. Yeah. Because I love it. Okay. And let me see. I think a paper doll would look good there. Let's grab one of these little sweeties. See who we have here that'll fit. Might have to be a child because this, well, can she? There's really nowhere to look like she's leaning. She's kind of sitting. Most of them are. You know what I could do? Let me see. I have, do I have the smaller ones? I think I do. I was just gonna say I could put like it's too big. I was gonna say I could put like a tag here and have it be like a bench for her to be sitting on, you know, like one of them to be sitting on. Not this tag, it's just the one I grabbed. I just wanted to see. Let me look here. Unless I have a good person to stand there. He looks like he's leaning too. Is he too tall? No, he'll fit. All right, kiddos, what do you think? He's a little bit too tall, huh? He's going over the edge. I can see it now that I'm looking closer. Shoot. Oh, this little guy would fit, and he's standing, but he's not really. I kind of wanted an adult for this picture just because of what the backdrop is, you know? Let's see. Yeah, she don't look right. These are so much fun, but it's hard to find just that perfect one, you know? Oh man, he's gonna be too tall. Look at him. He'd look cute. Trying to set the right tone here. It's too bad she doesn't look like she belongs necessarily in France. Nope, too tall. I'm probably going to have to put a kid or find a good one that's sitting down. He's kind of cute. And he's standing. Is he too tall? He might fit. He looks a little bit older. He's just making it. I think he'll just make it. Yep. Cool. Just putting some things away over here. Okay, let me get my stuff. Let's age him a little bit. I just like a warmer aged look. And black and white's fine, but I think if it were more yellowed it would be prettier. Will he fit between the sign and the butterfly, or is he hitting onto the butterfly? I think the butterfly's fading. Yeah, it is. I'm just wiping it away. I'm just gonna wipe it away. I don't know. They said it seals with water, but I don't know if it's the type of paper I'm using. They didn't say there was any specific type, you know, to use. Yeah, so I don't know. I do think I am going to throw a couple of little, I don't know, signs or something behind him. Oh, I like this one. Let's see. Okay, and yeah, I'm over here in this box trying to see what would look good. Could do a stamp. I have a bunch of stamps. Well, I think I've mentioned before, I went on like a stamp buying craze, and I bought packets of stamps from dealers, and then I also purchased like digi-kits with stamps in them, you know. So I have a lot. But I was looking back behind here for I have one packet I bought that was French stamps, but I'm not seeing any of them. I think they're buried in this box. So what I'm gonna do is grab my little no, not that. Sorry, kids. I'm trying to get the right thing here. I'm going to put this on here behind him. And then I was going to try and, but I know it's buried in here somewhere. Am I doing it? Oh, wrong end. But I just stamped some words like sideways here. Just kind of do a little bit of, change the backdrop a little bit. Yeah. Back is torn, darn it. See, I start overthinking. That's what I was talking about. I just need to lay things down and enjoy it and not overthink. I do have to get him right on the dot though, because he's almost taller than the pocket. Let's see. Do I want this? I don't even know if I want this on here. I'm just checking. No, I think I'll leave it off. And I'm going to grab one of our little words here, phrases, just to bless this young man. Let's see. I was trying to find one that's written kind of in the print, and now all I'm pulling up is the ones that are written in cursive. Usually it's the other way around. I'm trying to pull out one that's written in cursive, and it's the ones that are written in print. It's always like that, right? That reminds me of Tina when she's like, it's always the one thing you need that you don't have, or you'll have it when you don't need it. It'll appear. I agree with her so much. That happens a lot to me. Let me see. I think we're just going to go with this one because I like what it says. My burden is light. Jesus said for us to cast our cares upon him because he cares for us. And he said that his burden is light and that we should cast our heavy burdens upon him and that he would carry them and give us peace. And you know, I have found in my life that to be 100% true. Whenever I catch myself in the midst of heartache or disappointment or a bad day or just exhaustion, and I feel so burdened and heavy, and I go to him and I say, Lord, please take this from me. And he does. I just, you feel that supernatural strength that comes when his joy enters in, you know. And so just, if you have burdens today, if you have heaviness today, hopelessness, give it to Jesus, okay? He loves you. I promise you, he loves you. He does. This is cute. I don't think he really needs anything else. I like him right where he is. There's just enough gold around there to make my eyeballs happy. So there's number 3. What time is it? Well, there you go, guys. We've just moved right along. Yay! Let's see. We do have these little folders. I went ahead and decorated some of these. And here, I'll show you some of the stuff I've decorated in the past few days. I did this one. I really am excited about this one because I used my magnets for the first time. So I'm like, yay, yay, yay. I know it's silly, but it gets me happy. Anyway, she's just a little collage of blessed and a bee and roses and flowers in Paris. And here's Galatians 2:20. And then we have He First Loved Me. So I believe that when we realize the Lord loves us, that's a catalyst in our life that changes everything. When we really receive the love of God and begin to walk with Him, there's a shift. And so, yeah, that's why I put that there. I just really thought that matched. And then we have, let's see. I know I did more than that, but some of it I have been throwing into my new journal. I did this little girl with the book pages we did yesterday, and I did this one. So cute. She's peeking out. Well, I did that one with you guys, didn't I? Let's see. I did this one, but I don't feel like it's finished. I feel like there needs to be more. I'm not sure what, a butterfly or whatever. But I did end up using that really yummy smelling, can you guys see the reflection of gold? Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I used, I haven't shown you guys this in a while since my first video. Opal Magic Wax by Art Alchemy. Can you see that? You can get that on Etsy and on Amazon. Okay, Art Alchemy. And it comes in different flavors, different different colors, but this one is vintage silk. Okay. So anyway, I will try to remember to link. I actually am working on a page of links that I can just put in my down in my about section for you guys, so that the links are there, and I'll just add to them as things come about, you know, because you kind of can add links all the time if you want. So okay guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and close shop for now, but I hope you had fun with me today. I love you guys, as you know, and I pray for you guys every day, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have fun crafting, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye guys.